Great day. This is Jackson with Jackson RC Aviation, and we are at the Pegasus RC Club here in Hagerstown, Maryland for the 2024 IMAC competition. And then we're going to take a walk here. Got some of the guys getting their planes, whether they get them the show in today or not. Well, this practice day today. Tomorrow is supposed to be, tomorrow and Sunday is supposed to be the competition, but I don't think we hope it's going to happen. We hope it's going to happen. These are some of the guys. Hey, Ray Kelly, how you doing? I'm at our Pegasus RC Club here in Hagerstown, Maryland. I'm going to take a little tour with some of the guys that are here now. The rest of them are supposed to show up later on tonight. But everybody's trying to practice. We'll walk over here, see some of the things that are going on. We got the big, this is a competition where they do formation, different flying routines. These are big planes here. We're over here. How you guys doing?
Wonderful, wonderful.
I'm going live on my channel, just trying to showcase you great guys with the IMAC. But we're hoping we get it in today or tomorrow.
If the weather holds, you'll be happy.
And where are you from?
Annapolis.
Well, that's a good city. And of course the guys here. I know you from Frederick?
Cambridge area.
Cambridge?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You, sir?
Richmond area.
Richmond. So we got Virginia.
Maryland.
Maryland. From the Looney Tunes state of Maryland, yep. That's us.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hey Dave's RC, how you doing? Yep, everybody's been out trying to get a flight in. Weather's good today, but my name's Jackson, by the way. Glad you guys are here. So anyway, we'll walk down this way here. Of course, we have a runway up here that we put down. I don't know if you can see that guy. He's way up here right now, doing his routine. You ain't gonna be able to see him. So anyway, let's walk this way. I'm gonna see if I can get an interview with Davey real quick that's running this operation, and see what he's got to say. Hey, Mr. Davey, you got a minute for an interview? Uh-oh. Well, I am live. I was trying to showcase what IMAC's all about, what's going on. Okay. Oh, you just received your, okay, the AMA. Okay, Kelly. This is Mr. Davey. He's in charge of the IMAC.
Contest director.
Well, I call him he's, in charge. But right now he's in the middle of soldering something.
Yeah, I got a connection that came off my fuel pump.
Gotcha. But he's a pretty good coordinator here. He puts this all together, one-man band. And if you look here, these are some of the schematics that they use to fly their sequences. And there's basic, sportsman, intermediate,
advanced,
and advanced.
We actually have a pretty good field of pilots signed up this year. We've got 19 pilots if everybody shows up.
Right.
The weather cooperates, so.
We're hoping the weather cooperates. But what we'll do, we'll walk down here a little bit, and then we'll try to come back, and maybe Mr. Davey can explain to you guys they never understand what IMAC is. He's pretty good because I can't tell you. And he's really good at what he does. Very passionate. Thank you, Mr. Davey.
Thank you.
Let's walk this way. Hey, you got a moment? You got a moment? I know you get ready to go up.
Yeah, I'm going to be going up in a
Okay. What now what plane is this? And
It's a Camaro.
okay. And
It's a kit.
Kit.
I didn't build it though.
And your name again?
Dave Dupre.
Dave Dupre. He always comes around every year to get that big trophy.
I try anyway.
But I tell you, that motor you got sounds sweet. And what motor you run, the 200?
DA 200.
DA 200. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dupree. He's getting ready to go up here shortly. Maybe we'll get him taken off so y'all can get an idea. I'm live on my channel. And you see how they got these nice covers to keep him nice and look like you can jump off of an edge, one of those with those sky things, like a little man jump off. Anyway, we got one guy out there now. He's doing some practicing. As you can see him. For you guys that have never been to Pegasus RC Club, this is where it's at. And we have nothing but field around us. The flying field's like 650 feet, maybe 750. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're gonna stick with him for a moment. Maybe he'll start this thing up so y'all can. This thing sounds sweet. The one behind, you talking about this red one? Right here, Dad? We like to, we might have to do that though, Ray Kelly. You talking about that prop, or you talking about this prop there, Dad?
I think you're up.
Just hang tight. To the right. This one. This one here? What prop you running?
It's a 2912 Mesley.
2912 Mesley. Okay. Oh, the one with the cover. Yeah, man. I got Davey, what prop you running?
Say it again?
What prop you running? Somebody wants to know.
That is a Meslick
A Mesley
2912.
2912. That's what he just said.
On a DA 170.
On a DA 170, we got a 200 over here. Can I get a 300? Okay.
Somebody's making a 400 now.
Oh. We're going to let you guys hear this thing. This thing is bad to the bone.
6-cylinder running.
They're all starting to come out now. Just hang with me, buddy.
They don't make that for models. That's for.
They're all getting ready. What this is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got a second, David?
Sure.
Explain this IMAC here real quick.
IMAC stands for International Miniature Aerobatic Club.
Okay.
And it is started as a special interest group with the Academy of Model Aeronautics here in the United States. But we have subsequently expanded to, I want to say there's 60 plus countries now represented in IMAC around the world. We have there's 6 regions in the United States and Canada, and then we also have a South American region, Latin American region rather. We have a European region, an Asian region, and I think Africa falls into the European.
Gotcha.
So I mean, it's the objective is that we are flying models of real airplanes, scale models, and trying to fly them at a degree of precision that mimics what they do in the full-scale International Aerobatic Club.
Gotcha.
We use the same catalogs of maneuvers that they do. We pick from the same classes for those maneuvers. Our maneuvers tend to get a little bit more complex just because we don't have the limitations of not trying to kill pilots, but
Right.
we don't want to wreck planes either.
Right.
But the whole objective is that you are judged on the precision of the maneuvers that you make. So
All right. Give me a second here.
lines being equal, wings being level, lines being straight, vertical, horizontal, 45.
We're going to pause for a second, and everybody wants to hear this. It's always one in the group, ain't it?
We try to keep it quiet.
Yeah, but I like this. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. You want to hear some good sound? This is it. We'll try to get it taken off. That's about all I can do. keep up with it. That's a Cam Arrow 300. He's running a DA 200L. DA 204 cylinder. Gotcha. So you guys, I'm only getting him to take off because he's going to be too far up in the. I'm on my phone, so we'll get what we can get. So anyway, getting back to our conversation that you were talking about.
Get a better sun angle here.
Yeah.
For
Oh yeah. Yeah. So how many things do you do a year, or how many competitions are there?
There's a. I couldn't tell you how
Right.
many competitions there are a year. If you look at it internationally, it's probably over 200 to 300 competitions. Here in the Northeast region, we normally have. There's about 8 or 9 contests that are on the calendar. A lot of us try to make 4 or 5 of those a year.
Gotcha.
So we typically either up into the Northeast region, up into New England, or the Southeast region, North Carolina, South Carolina. We'll have folks travel down there as well.
Okay. So for somebody that doesn't know anything about IMAC and they wanted to get into it, what would be the best way to do it? What would you encourage them to do first? Because some people get really nervous and get a little like shell shocked to even try it.
Well, the basic class is intended for those kinds of people. Basic maneuvers are very, very simple. The hardest thing about learning to fly IMAC is learning to fly a straight line with wings level.
Gotcha.
And wind corrected. And that basic skill takes you all the way through IMAC. Once you get that part of it down, then it's just a question of, okay, now adding different rolls and putting the lines and radiuses together and just getting comfortable with the airplane.
Right.
They say that the secret to flying IMAC is at the bottom of the gas can. So if you get to the bottom of the gas can and you still can't read it, fill it up and try again.
That's it. Now, if you do basic, you cannot jump from one. You got to go from.
You can fly whatever sequence, whatever class you want.
Okay.
But once you have flown in that class, you cannot go down.
You cannot go down.
So you can jump from basic to intermediate if you wanted to. I would never recommend it because the classes go up in difficulty and they add more skills as you go. So basic, a basic pilot coming out, initially they struggle with it because, trying to do round loops, trying to do straight lines, because they've never done that in their flying. They've been out at the field, flying, big loop, but never worried about keeping it round, not having flat spots. They haven't worried about flying a straight line or a 45-degree line. And so you have to really get that different mindset in. I flew basic for, I think, about a year and a half, and I got bored with basic, so I moved up to sportsman.
Gotcha.
And then I got bored with sportsman after like 3 years, and I moved into intermediate. And I was flying intermediate for I think 3 years, and then there was another pilot that challenged me to go up to advanced with him. And sucker me, I took the bait, and I moved up, and he flew one contest against me, and then he's never showed up for another contest. So I've been stuck in advanced now.
So would you say this has got a lot of camaraderie? I would
Absolutely. It's a great bunch of guys. I mean, yes, there is the element of competition and wanting to fly well, but everybody's out here really flying against themselves.
Right.
They're trying to fly the best that they can fly. And if you fly better than other people, great. And if you don't, and you have fun doing it, and you meet some new people, and you travel around, and most importantly, the thing that really gets me about IMAC is that it adds purpose to a person's flying. You're not just going to show up at the field and fly figure eights and stir the sticks for 3 hours on a Saturday or Sunday and go home. You come out with a purpose, something you're trying to learn how to do, and it really it makes flying more enjoyable.
Now, how many revolutions of the sequences you got to do, and how many days does this take?
A contest is usually 2 days long. Saturday we will try to do 3 rounds of knowns. So there's 10 maneuvers in each sequence, and we do each sequence twice per round. So that means you're going to fly the sequence 6 times on Saturday. Then on Sunday morning, Saturday night actually, we hand out what's called the unknown sequence. It's a sequence that they've never seen,
Right.
never flown. They can't practice it. They can't do it on a simulator. They can study it all they
That's
want.
it.
You know, they can do whatever they want to visualize it. You have a caller helping you with it. That'll be the first thing that's flown on Sunday. That's just one sequence through that, one time through that sequence. And then we'll go back and do another round of knowns, possibly 2 more rounds of knowns, depending on time, when people want to leave. There's people that come, 7, 8 hours driving, and so they don't want to hang around till 4 o'clock on Sunday.
So you have people here from where?
We've got people down from New Hampshire, Connecticut.
This way some
Got a
Boston.
couple people up from Virginia. Got some folks from down on the Eastern Shore.
Yeah. Got some coming from Boston too, right?
Well, yep. We got one pilot from Boston.
I appreciate it there.
All right.
Thank
Come
you very
on out
much.
Tomorrow, people appreciate having the spectators. So.
There it is. You got it. That's Mr. Davey.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Have a good day.
All right, let's move on. And here are the different people that are flying. They put those up like that. He is over there somewhere. He's doing some kind of maneuvers, but it's hard to see him because he's so far up.
He's doing his 270-degree roll.
Okay.
It's a 270-degree turn with 3 full rolls integrated into it.
Gotcha.
Next, he's going to be doing what's called a lay-down Humpty. Starts with a 45-degree line inverted, does a 4 of 8 roll to upright. Then he's going to push an outside half loop to an inverted 45-degree down line and do a 1.5 negative snap to upright. And then exits that move.
Okay. Well, there you got it. I can't see him, but I see him.
Now this maneuver is a loop, and it's a full loop. Starts as an inside loop, does a 204 on top, then does a full roll in the direction, then finishes it in the outside loop.
Gotcha. He's upside down.
He's inverted.
Yeah.
Next, he's going to do what's called a double Humpty. He's going to push to the up line, and he's going to do a 3/4 negative snap, and he's going to push over cross box, half roll on the down line, then he's going to pull hard at the bottom, back to the up line, and then he's going to do 3 of 4. That's 3 1/4 rolls with a stop between each quarter roll, and then he's going to pull the exit inverted. His next maneuver is going to be an inverted spin. It's a 1 3/4 turn spin from inverted, followed by a 2 of 8 in the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's going to push a half loop at the bottom. As soon as he finishes that half loop, he's going to pull a quarter loop to exit inverted going the other way.
So there you go.
Next, he's going to do what's called a down Cuban or an inverted Cuban. He's going to pull a 5/8 loop, inside loop, to a 45-degree up line. He's going to do 1 1/4 rolls, and then a 1/4 roll opposite. He's going to push out upright, draw a short line, and he's going to do the next maneuver, which is a down shark's tooth. He starts with a 45-degree down line, and he's going to do 1.5 positive snaps, 2 inverted. Then he's going to push to the vertical up line. Then he's going to do 3/4 roll and an opposite 3/4 stamp. And then he's going to push out upright coming across the top.
Well, we can't see nothing of it. All right.
The next maneuver is going to be a split S. Running out of battery.
Yeah.
The next is a split S with a full snap roll, then an outside half loop. And on the exit from the half loop, he's going to do an 8-point roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then his final maneuver for the sequence is going to be a hammerhead stall turn. He's going to push to the vertical up line. He's going to do 2 of 8, and then an opposite 3/4 roll. And then he's going to do a stall turn at the top, hammerhead. And then on the down line, he's going to do a 3/4 positive snap. And he's going to push to exit the sequence inverted crossbox. And he's out of the box.
And he's done. That's it.
That's it.
It sounds easy. Good job, buddy. I thought I charged it. Anyway, my battery is going dead for some reason. We'll try to get a couple more things in here real quick. I got to check something. We'll walk down here real quick. Thank you, Davey. Anyway, I got to check my battery. All right. Hear that? Yeah.
Can you recreate that? So I've got the Blue Angel sticker with the signature. So I'll put that on the tab.
Yeah, man, I could have swore I was already charged up.
It's all red, so.
But I haven't charged it since I've been here for about 5 hours and I didn't charge it. But anyway, that's what we got. I'll just give you a little synopsis of what's going on. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll get something tomorrow if it don't rain. Anyway, he's getting ready to come back in. Yeah, we will. Here, he's getting ready to land right now. All right, I'm going to try to get one more taken off and then I'll have to call it a day for now. But we'll do it again if we can. This is the IMAC 2024 at Pegasus RC Club practice. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. I don't know if they're going to get it in this weekend or not, but they're here, so we'll see. Okay, that's going to do it for me today. Jackson RC Aviation. Please like, subscribe, and check us on Facebook. You know where to find us, because we always got some kind of shenanigans going on here. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.